I suppose maths always is a subject that invokes an emotion or a feeling from either primary school, or if you're talking to a parent, how they felt about it at school. And I suppose in the maths department, we're always trying to strive to give girls the confidence to want to achieve well in maths and to do their best and to achieve their potential. And I think we're really fortunate in the maths department in that we have a large staff body with a huge range of experience, both with staff who've come into the profession directly from university, but also those who have come from other careers prior to joining the teaching profession. So that real experience of how maths is used in the real world, and in terms of sort of the backgrounds that they've got, the different careers and the different university subjects that they studied as well. So I think that's, shows in the classroom the real passion that everyone has for their subject and how much they enjoy teaching maths. In year 10, the girls that require more support in the year group are given the opportunity to sit the foundation paper at the end of year 10. We feel that this gives them a real confidence boost as they aim to get their grade 5. And then they will move on to study the higher content into year 11. So obviously in years 10 and 11 we're following the GCSE syllabus. At Surbiton High School we study the IGCSE syllabus run by Edexcel exam board, and girls are continuing to build on knowledge that they built at Key Stage 3, but also encountering further topics that enhance those skills. So further trigonometry, things like circle theorems within the shape and space, within the algebra focus, expanding double and triple brackets, being able to factorize quadratic expressions, draw complex graphs and solve using those graphs as well. And then as they move into year 11, the most able girls in the year group are also given the opportunity to follow the AQA Level 2 Certificate in Further Maths. So this is really an opportunity for those girls to enhance their knowledge further and look at real topics that are going to bridge the gap between GCSE and A-level if they choose to move into A-level into sixth form. The UKMC, the UK Maths Trust, run various challenges across the year. So in the first one of the year is normally the Senior Maths Challenge. So both Year 12 and Year 13 mathematicians are invited to take part in that. So a real chance to show your problem-solving skills and aptitude in maths from Year 11 and before. We then have the Intermediate Maths Challenge, in which we invite our most able mathematicians in Year 9 and Year 10 to take part, and then the Junior Maths Challenge, which are able mathematicians in Year 7 and Year 8 to take part. In addition to these individual challenges, the Maths Trust also run team challenges. So we have the Senior Team Challenge, which usually consists of 2 Year 12s and 2 Year 13s, and they go to the regional competition every year. And then the Team Challenge, which is 2 Year 8s and 2 Year 9s, and that runs in a similar way. As a department, we also run SUMS, which is the Surbiton Ultra Mathematical Society. So that usually happens during one lunchtime a week, and that's an opportunity for girls to come and take part in some enrichment activities, not aimed at the most able mathematicians necessarily, just those who have a real keen interest in the subject and want to learn more about it in different contexts. I've always loved maths since I was at school. I think the teachers that I had really inspired me to want to study maths at university and then go on to become a maths teacher myself. And I really hope that in the lessons that I have with the pupils that I teach, that passion for the subject really comes across, and that we have fun in our lessons and we want to study maths and we want to do well. I think that maths is a really important subject. Obviously we know that in this fact that it's a core subject from Year 7 to Year 11. But equally, having a solid foundation in maths and an aptitude for the subject will ensure that pupils are successful in whatever career they choose as they go into the world of work and beyond.